Now that we've hit the mighty level 5 builder milestone, let's spend a few moments to look upon what we've done around the colony, as well as what we still need to do. The colony is split into 3 separate districts, with each one being able to fully support the welfare of the idiots who dwell within it, from supplying them with shelter, to saturating their hunger, keeping them safe, and even tending to their health needs. We have the main civic district, which is where most of the colony's houses are situated. This area holds several educational builds within it to help better educate these idiots with both their work skills and combat capabilities. This district is also designed to host a variety of special buildings, such as the town hall and graveyard, with the intent of including more mystical buildings to it eventually. So, looking over the civic district, here's what I feel it still needs. Some more courier huts, a barracks, an enchanter's tower, and a mystical site, as well as to upgrade all of the buildings within it to level 5. It could also do with a bit more protection, in which we will add more guard towers, turret posts, and possibly some walls as well. You know I do love me some walls. Oh, and of course, we'll get a good bit of decoration added to it as well. The agricultural district is where the colony's farms are located. This district has a couple of different farms and fields within it, which keeps the colony stocked up with crops. There are also several different husbandry builds included, which supplies the colony with meat and other animal byproducts. I would say that this district is almost complete, but would still benefit from some more courier huts, some more protection, some more decoration, and of course, to upgrade all of the builds within it to level 5. Now to the final district, the industry one. This area hosts all of the colony's production buildings, from wood to stone, to even metal and glass. This district also has 2 large quarries sat at the entrance of it, as well as a functional mine at the back, which all supply the colony with amples of cobblestone. Very similar to the agricultural district, I would say that the industry one is almost complete, but would still benefit from having 1 or 2 nether miners set up in it, some more protection, some more decoration, and again just upgrading all of the buildings within it to level 5. So looking over it, Disorder is well on its way to being a fully established colony. As it grows, its population grows, and it's just becoming bigger and stronger with every little thing that we add to it. But there is still quite a lot to do, and we do have a lot of work ahead of us. So, with all of that being said, let's completely ignore it because that is way too much work, and instead, let's go play with some axolotls. A few episodes ago, Lorena, our quarrier, now back to miner, completed this lost city-style quarry here. And regulars to the channel will know that a completed quarry is only good for one thing, turning it into an aquarium, of course. So today we are going to mess about with the shape tool and fill up this quarry here with lovely water, then maybe get some coral and other sea related items over into it, just to better decorate it as an aquarium. Then once we have done all of that, we will move some of our axolotls over from the lake and give them a brand new home out here within the industry district. So Deandre, I really need you to finish off your quarry here as well, just so then I can come over and flood this one as well. In fact, let's maybe help you clear this out then, just to speed things up. If your quarry is anything like Lorena's Lost City quarry across the way, she was able to mine down to a depth of Y of 13. We are on a depth of Y of 30 at the moment, so we've got a little bit of digging to do. This is actually a Y of 14 that we've managed to mine down to, so yep, we certainly have a lot of clearing out to do here. Well, I don't know if I've really done a good thing here or not, Deandre. I have attempted to help you out, and attempt is a really strong word for what I've really done here. I know he will clear out the edges here a little bit and then kind of move more inwards, which is why I've more concentrated on mining in the middle. But I really don't know how deep you're going to mine down here, so hopefully I haven't messed things up too much. But if I have, then oh well. All the stone that I'm collecting from down there is going to be handy anyway, because I am going around and replacing all of the dirt path here with some stone, or andesite clearly, but eventually we will texture it with other blocks. Alrighty then, well I have either helped or hindered Dindre here, but whatever I have done, that is all that I really want to do at the moment. Let's get up and go back over to the Lost City mine, where I want to have a better look at this decoration in the middle here of this chap holding up the entire quarry. I really actually quite like this decoration, so it would be a shame to have it messed up with me flooding this area, which is why I think I will maybe just surround it with some glass, just to preserve the majesty of this absolutely beautiful decoration. Mainly the flames, to be honest with you. The statue will be fine, but the fire won't. And as much as I love water, I kind of like fire more. That is it now, all surrounded with glass, so we should be able to preserve everything within it. Let's get to the fun part then, which is going to require a shape tool, which we make using an emerald and 2 sticks. Then with the shape tool, we just click it on a block in front, and that gives us up a silhouette of a block of which we would like our builders to place in, which in this case is just a singular block of gold, but we can make that anything that we want, including water. So now we have a block of water in front, of which we can make bigger and wider and longer and whatever shape we really need it to be. Height-wise, it really doesn't matter because water will flow downwards. The length and breadth of it here, yep, that will matter. Especially because of how twisted this quarry is actually. Right, this could be a bit more difficult to do than I thought. I reckon that we might need to do this in stages here, little bit by bit. Okay, let's make this bigger then and see what kind of mess we can make with it. This first piece will be a bit smaller, but it's fitting in here alright, so let's get a builder to do this for us. No idea what Mariah's doing, but she'll soon be doing this for us. What is Mariah doing actually? Let's check her resource scroll. She is upgrading our Asian style restaurant at the moment. Which can wait, to be fair. I have a home for axolotls that I would like up. Mariah has picked up the cube work order, and I did see some water already going in here. So here she is, and she will continue to flood the rest of this here. This is the Hilbert building style in action, as we can see. And this is very slowly starting to flood all the way down. Excellent. Yes, we're losing a few torches on the way, but we don't need torches when we have lots of water. And awesome, we are right down here at the very bottom then with it. Here comes the rest. So this is flooded an alright chunk then of this quarry so far. In fact, she's now done with it. So all we're waiting on is gravity to do the rest. Here it all comes. I am such a sucker for all of this stuff, every single time. Well, that is 1/4 of this quarry now flooded. Let's get Mariah maybe doing the rest then for us, seeing as she did quite a good job there. Well, I think that is all of the decoration then set to fill the entirety of this quarry. I did see that Mariah has just finished off with yet another little quadrant of it, and has picked up yet another one there. Excellent. So whenever she finishes off all of these here, we will head down to the bottom just to make sure that it is all submerged. Then we'll go get some sand, coral, anything else that we wish, and get this aquarium up and running. Dindre, how are we doing down here? We've not really done much. Have I really broken things down here? Because if I have, I will finish this off and I will trap Deandre down here with all of the axolotl. So he best get back out here and finish this. It is looking pretty good so far. That is the 4 corners of it now done. And I think we are going to move on to this space in between, which I hope I have not screwed up here, but we will soon see. If she removes any of those planks, then I have not done a good job, but so far, I have no idea what she's doing. That looks about right to me, so yep, we're right on the edge of all of the stairs here. I think I will just flood these myself in case I do anything too stupid. Good work then, Mariah. Let's get the rest of this going. So on the surface then, that is pretty much the quarry completely submerged. But there are little areas here which we will need to quickly tidy up, as well as some pretty glaring issues which are about to become evident. So underneath the first pass here, yep, this will need a bit of water in it. And I do get the feeling that it's going to be the same issue for all of the little passes that we have. Yep, pretty much. But at least on the bottom floor, it's looking not too bad down here. I think so, anyway. I have no idea how Mariah is going to get down here just to start flooding these new parts, but that sounds like a her problem, not a me problem. Well, she's already picked up that work order for the cube. I have no idea where she has just disappeared to, unless she has teleported down here already. No, she has not teleported down here, but wherever she is still able to flood this. Okay, so that's then this area now pretty much flooded for us. Perfect. Well, you get the general idea of what we're trying to go for here, and this is going to take quite a bit of time, so I think I'll finish this off in the offline, and then by next time, we'll have this thing up and flooded. Then we'll get it turned into an aquarium.